Welcome back, everyone. Today it is episode 44 in Nims Plays Minecraft. Normally, we start out an episode with a level 30 enchant, but as you can see by that big 14 at the bottom of my screen, that is not what we are able to do today. Today, we're working on the Blaze Farm, and I believe we can get it done today. I am committed to getting it done today, no matter how long the episode goes, no matter how much fast-forwarding we have to do, no matter how many jump cuts. But I know you guys really don't like the jump cuts, so we're going to try to stick with the fast-forwarding. So today, we're going to be working with lava inside of the Blaze Farm. We need to be able to transfer the Blaze Farm from point A to point B. Well, actually, it's point A and B, spawner A, spawner B, to this point C, and then we need to combine them at C, and then we need to put them at point D where we can kill them. So that's what we're doing. We've got them down to C. We've got A and B combined down to C. Now we need to get C to D to where we can kill them. Sounds great. Let's get started. Ah, yes, we have finished our potion of fire resistance for 8 whole minutes, and I think we have 1 speed potion left here. Yes, we sure do. That is awesome. So now I am going to make I think I've got everything we need. I need to make a trip into the Nether. I'll see you there. And we've almost arrived here, but I do want to go ahead and make a point. I have been using all the time we've spent near this, the Blaze Farm, and I've planted down some mushrooms, and this has kind of turned into an impromptu, if I could talk today, that would be nice, an impromptu mushroom farm. You can see I've got 1 seed mushroom in the very center, and then everything, I've already cleaned this one up, but everything else that was growing back there was all growth, so it's nice. So we could see we're back at the Blaze Farm here. I'm thinking that we're gonna lower this floor because the problem is I need to stay within, I think it's 24 blocks of this, but then also stay within 24 blocks with how low they go. And also, in the meantime, I don't know if we covered this. I don't think we did, but I did go ahead and, like many of you suggested, a lot of you are much smarter than I am, the pushers, the gravity feed is what I think we were calling it, that did get replaced with glass, so now waha! Awesomeness. They don't take, I tested this many times on myself, and I'm not going to jump in to show you, because it's a pain in the butt to get out, because it's designed to be one way, and you know what? Whenever you're trying to go the wrong way, down a wrong way, or one-way road, it's very, very difficult to successfully get to where you want to go. So without further ado, let's take a look at where we need to start with today. Okay, so we're back in the tester world here. The thing that I want to test out right now is how much lava we're going to need. I have a sneaking suspicion that... Okay, so you know how whenever you put a mob in a downward stream of water, like non-source blocks, they take a very, very long time to swim all the way to the top. Like if you were to just put 1 source block right there, it'll take them a very long time to swim up. But then if you replace that all with source blocks, now they can swim up very, very quickly. I mean, relatively speaking. So what I want to do here is I want to run 2 tests. We're going to have one of them here be... Oh, I need signs before it all runs out. Actually, pressure plates will probably work better. Pressure plate, haha. So this one, we just put 1 source block all the way at the top. Now in this, the tube adjacent to it, tube is such a funny word, I'm going to fill the entire thing with source blocks. And now I'm going to put 1 blaze, oh I've already got an egg, at the bottom of each, and we're going to see how quickly they rise. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and say that was perfect. I mean, I realized the one on the left got up there quicker, but that was just because I placed them down quicker. So bam and bam. So remember, the source blocks is on our right, the downward stream is on the left. Yeah, that looks like it, speed, it's not affected by whether or not it is source blocks, which is great because that's going to save us so much work and so much time. So let's get back into the real world. Alright, so the first thing that I think I want to do here is I want to go ahead and get our tube set up. That's, again, still a very funny word. By the end of the day, we're going to hate it. Oh no, the block glitch. Okay, there we go. Destroy it. Haha. Thank you, Torch. Maybe we shouldn't go as fast. Come on, video game. Just one every time. Every time. You know what? I'll do it like this. Haha. I is sneaky sneaky. You don't even know. Okay, so then we'll put a block there. And then we'll start to pillar up with the glass. And then destroy that block. Cool. Very cool. And now we'll be able to go. The particle effects are all caused by my speed potion. That is still on. Right click, right click, right click to win. Oh yeah. Okay, so cool. I think this is where we're going to have the level at. I realize that it's still kind of low and that, you know, we have these giant sandstone pillars. Oh great, I fell in. And I think that's okay. I think it'll be fine, you know, once we get this all smoothed out, you know, then we can get a train or a railway all the way back to the portal in which we... Oh, come on. There we go. Again? Man, I can't wait for them to fix that. How much lower is it? Okay, I must have passed it. I need to figure out where I am. This is bad. I was finishing off the tube here, the tube, and I would just like to go ahead and point out, hey, it works on zombie pigmen. That's good, right? Right? Probably not. Oop, hello. I am leaving this this track here a little bit. Actually, I already destroyed it all. It doesn't even matter. I was like, I'll just leave it there, and then whenever I need to, I'll just come back and take a look at how much delay there was, and then that would be awesome. But anyway, I figured out the jumping kind of fixes this. Not super. It's not perfect, but hey, it gets the job done, right? Okay, so we're almost done. Almost. So once we're up here, I kind of want to figure out where, oh goodness, where we want to, let's see, what's our Y coordinate? Because that's what matters right now. So we're at 48. That goes down to, we'll eyeball it. So we're at 38 right now. Let's say that goes down like another 10 blocks. So that's, let's say that's 28. Or yeah, we'll call it right at 30 because I don't think that's 10 blocks. Yeah. Yeah, there's 38, 37, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, like, yeah, no, 10 blocks, give or take. Anyway, so we're going to go down there, or not go down there. We've got the 28, and then we're at 48 right now. But then those are at like 60 something, so we're like 20 blocks away from them both. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this height right here. So this is where I think I'm going to clear out a ton of space, and God bless efficiency on breaking. So nice. So very nice. Alright, so I'm going to finish clearing out some more of this shenanigans. I think I'm going to put up a wall back here because but ghast have been known to come. Oh, just like that. Just like that. You sneaky mother chucker. You son of a... Oh, yeah. Last episode, that was kind of funny. I made a bunch of people laugh. I'm happy with that. No, ghast here. Did you go into the lava down below? Oh, come here, experience orbs. Was there a ghast here? No. Okay. Ghasters make regen potions, and once we go to fight the Wither boss when he comes out... By the way, I did want to talk about that. After we finish the Blaze project, I'm going to be upgrading to 1.4, whether or not for... Let's see, this would be Friday's episode. So, for Monday's episode, we're going to be playing in 1.4, whether or not it's officially released yet. There's just too much stuff that I want to get started. Like, I gotta find carrots. I want to go exploring, and I can't go exploring because then I'll generate new chunks, which once 1.4 comes out, those chunks will be outdated, and we don't want that to happen. We want to be able to find chunks with the new stuff in it, like swamps with the witches in it, and I don't even know. We want to be able to find carrots. Carrots is another new block that we're not going to be able to find if we go exploring. So in Monday's episode, I want to go exploring. We're going to take like speed potions, and we're just going to freaking scout out the world, and it's going to be awesome. Anyway. Alrighty, so the next thing that I need to do is set up the containment mechanism, and everything. I've got a rough sketch here of what I want to do. The piston's going to be here in order to hold them in place, or the lava pressure plate is there. I cannot speak. Why is it like this for me? I don't know. Do I need to drink more water? Does my brain just... It's like, hey, by the way, Nims, I just don't feel like working today. Is that cool with me? I'm going to call in sick. Today's going to be a sick day. Cool. So the pressure plate does nothing. It's only there to to prevent the lava from flowing out. And speaking of the lava, I need to go grab that. It's up here. And while I run up there, I did want to talk to you. I realize that this is going to... I try to make my episodes timeless, but so that way you can watch them without needing to know what time of the year it is. Aha, there they are. But I'm going to go ahead and break that rule today, that rule that I impose on myself, and go ahead and say, there we go, that should be the lava. Now, I do want to double check and make sure that doesn't mess up. Halloween is quickly approaching, and due to Halloween's fast, I don't know, it's coming very soon, and I would like to do... Please don't be messing up. Gotta look through the little things. As long as I see it in this one vertical column, we're fine. As long as it doesn't pop out anywhere else, we're good. And you know what? We made the fire potion. Let's go ahead and jump in. So, that should be there. Now let's go ahead. We've got 8 minutes just to make sure. Okay, we're good? Okay, we're good. It's about to get pretty toasty in here. I just want to go down and take a look, and this is going to be a long fall, so I'll be right back. Very cool. Everything's looking good from down below. I'm going to go ahead and go up now, and this is going to take equally as long. It was like a 30-second fall just to get down here. That would be boring, but yeah, no, there's not even anything cool to look at. It's just swimming in lava, which is the most absurd feeling. This is so strange, because, you know, in your entire Minecraft playthrough, you're like, oh, must avoid lava, all costs, it's so bad, evil, no, lava. And now, fire resistance is like, it's nice. It's like a sauna. Anyway, I want to get back to what I was saying, and that's Halloween is quickly approaching. I want to do a Halloween special. I've got I don't know, like a crappy little camera here. We could get some FaceTime going on. I'm just going to ride this all the way down while I talk to you. Some FaceTime, and I want to play a scary game for Halloween. I want to scare the holy bejesus out of me, and for your amusement. So I want to know, I've already posted this on Facebook and Twitter, and a lot of people were coming back saying Slenderman. I got a couple of amnesias. I don't know. I feel like those games have been played out. I'm not opposed to doing them. Don't get me wrong. But I am just looking for something perhaps maybe a little unique, like a snowflake, a specialty snowflake. The only kind of constraint is that I can't get in trouble for doing it. That's the only thing I'd kind of ask is, you know, is YouTube going to sue me if I play this game? And yeah. So whatever. Anyway, leave your comments down below. But I'm going to get back to this build here. So past this point, let me see. I got to make out what I drew in my sketch. Okay, so the idea here is that we've got this. Oh, if the fire would go out. Hold on. So the fire finally went out, you know, and I feel like singing that one song from like what was it, the 70s or 80s? We didn't start the fire. I can't sing. Don't judge me. Okay, so the idea is there's going to be a lever on the other side, and then this is going to push forward. I'm going to have some lava be fallen down so that way they continue climbing, because obviously they can climb no matter whether it's source blocks or, you know, the stream blocks. I don't know what you'd call those. And then this will pop out, so this will actually be the platform here. So they'll be standing or floating, you know, their blaze right here, and then past this point I'm going to set up a crusher mechanism somewhere, well, obviously somewhere around here. It's going to be right here, so that way once they swim up here, then I'll be able to close this via a lever. I'll obviously wire this around, and then we'll crush them, and then it'll be awesomeness, and then we'll have tons of experience again. Anyway, okay. So the next part of this is, well, if that's going to be where their heads are, so I think what I had is, okay, I remember. No, I don't. Okay. So I know I need to get the crusher set up, and so I want them to be able to come to right here. And so that means the block where their head is needs to be there. Whoops. Accidentally destroyed a bit much there. That was my bad. Okay, so that will be the crusher mechanism. So let's go ahead and... because I know you guys like seeing the redstone-y stuff. I'm just so bad. I know I need to talk and be entertaining and exciting all at the same time, but my brain can only... I'm sitting here running through, like, complicated builds in my head and stuff like that, and it doesn't work so well a lot of the time. So okay, so from there, so then I'm gonna get this piston right here wired up, so that way you could see if they were contained within, that would go down and that would crush them. Okay, that's perfect. So that's good, that's solid. Let's go ahead and eat some steak. Awesome. Past that point, okay, I know I need to get this block and this one. These two need to be the same. They need to be on the same current. So whenever I flip one lever, they both turn on. So we'll do that. Roughly like so. I wish I had more redstone on me. So now I would be able to... Yeah, I need to go get more redstone. I'm going to go get more redstone and then continue building. Alright, and actually before we start doing the redstone, I need to do something else. We need to get the... And of course I didn't grab the lava bucket that I needed, but we need to get the lava in place. And that's going to go here-ish. So that'll go there. That'll be like that. Voila. Okay, so now they won't be able to escape. That'll go there. That'll go there. Awesome. And... Alright, so then our lava is going to go right here. Now what's going to happen at this point is... Well, I'll just get the lava and show you. That'll be much easier. And we're back with the lava. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look. I believe I've got this all set up properly. So the lava will go there. Then make sure that it's all enclosed. Okay, so now you can see how it's one combined stream. That's all fine and awesome, handy dandy. Then what's going to happen after this point is... Actually, I'll be able to move this. Cool. There's redstone. I was like, what was red that came off the top of that? Kind of freaked me out there for a second. So after that, we'll be able to... No, I want to leave my steak on. I almost threw my steak out. My God, that would have been terrible. Okay, so you could see from this point, that piston would retract, or would extend, blocking off the lava source block, and this would happen at the same time that the bottom piston fires. So then the blaze will be left standing on that glass block from below. So let's go ahead and get this all wired here. Oh God, I am so happy I put in that glass panel. Woo! That would have been bad. Okay, so from there, then... Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. So there. Go like that. That. And quickly replace it. Booyah. We're good. We're good. And then we can go Shazam. Okay, cool. So now they're both on at the same time. Except I have no way for getting back onto the other side. Please tell me you go all the way around. Oh, you do! Thank you! Oh, you're so cute. Okay, cool. So now we can see that the blaze would be left. I'll go ahead and destroy this. So now we can see that the blaze would be left standing right here. There's no lava to destroy the experience or items. I don't even know if lava can destroy experience. But we do want the blaze rods. That's going to be very nice. We need them for the magma cream. And they're also a much more efficient fuel source over coal. So that means we could use all of our coal and charcoal for torches. So awesome. Anyway, you get the idea. These two will be together. And then I'll go ahead and grab a lever. Lever together. That kind of rhymes. I'm kind of a poet. Kind of awesome. I don't know. So, okay. So then that would be... Oh, dang it. So, that can't go there. We gotta move this. That's alright, though. Nope, that's not gonna work either. We gotta get that shenanigans like this. This should work though. Nope. That's not retracting, and that's what the problem is. Okay. And that right there, I'll go around so we can see. This is exactly why we put the pressure plate there. And I'm kind of lucky it didn't spill out over top the pressure plate, but that's okay. Let me okay, so how do we need to do this? Well, we can't put a torch there. That's just what it's looking like. It's got to be. If we put a torch there, it's gonna have to. That block is gonna either be on or on. Is basically what it's looking like. So let's go ahead and do this a bit differently. Let's go ahead and run wire to it like so. And then we'll have that wire come up and around. Yeah, this will work. I need you. Cool. Great! So that should be all fine and dandy now. Now it should work. Now we should be good. Okay, I realize the perspective's a bit off, but this piston should push out, and that one, the one closer to us, should go down. And they both did, in unison. Cool, so that's just going to be like it was before. You know, that's going to prepare us for the crusher. So let's go ahead and... Can I get this wired... So that way it comes out to like that block. I think I could. And actually, I'm going to try to make it on the other one. Okay, let me get around to the front. Well, oopsies. Show you what I did real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so yeah, I've got this wired a little goofy right now. I'll show you what I did and what I need to fix. It looks like I've got it on an infinite loop here. I've got a torch, but then it looks like the torch powers itself. So, just no good. No good. Okay, so let's go ahead and... That needs to come out, and so does that. We'll just have it come down one more block. No, that's... Is that gonna work? Oh, yeah, well, the top will extend. That's a given. Oh, shoot. Shoot! Okay, I am lucky I didn't swear right there. Oh, my goodness. That would have been bad, 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 bad news. That was about to get really gnarly. Okay. Let's not make that same mistake again, alright? Okay, good talk. So we need to have him come down. And we'll just throw a... Oh, I don't have any repeaters. My goodness, Nims, you're so unprepared. Okay, so we're just gonna have a repeater go here, and then, oops, what am I doing? Cool. So then, uh-oh. No, I wanted it back, but I don't want to fall down either. Okay. I gotta quit messing around, man. I gotta quit this. Redstone, you're like an addiction. Actually, this could be a little better. That doesn't have to be like it is. It can be better. We can build it. We have the technology to build it better, faster, stronger. Okay, so that extends. That's good. And then we need to go up, and away. Okay, so I can't control my character. I'm like, sprint, double jump. Thank you. And there we go. That should both be wired to the same little thing there. And then it should connect all the way through. Very good. And now they should both... Voila! That's awesome. Okay, so at this point we could almost open up the blaze and just leave that on, but that's a little risky, so we're gonna wait on that. Next thing we need to do is get this button over here. So I'm gonna put a button right now, right here, to make this symmetrical. So we need this button to go wherever, and then it needs to be able to crush them for the perfect amount of time to take them down to 1 or 2 health. Actually, I'm not gonna risk killing as many, because we're gonna be using splash potions of harming most of the time, which I believe they take off like 2 hearts worth of health. So even if we take them down to like within 3 hits to be killed, that'll still be good. So that needs to come out and around. This is gonna be kind of funky, man. Alright, so that'll need to come. Oops. Man, oh man. Getting that to work with just, with an efficiency 4, I'm breaking 3. Okay, so I know that'll power, but... Alright. Oh, I keep doing this. I'm so bad. Now we'll need to have... And we'll go ahead and put this on a 4 delay, just because... So that way they don't connect, so that's good. And then we'll be able to take it back into a room here, where I believe we'll be able to build a repeater station, and make a nice long signal current thing. So yeah, let's go ahead. So how we're gonna do that? Very nice. So the thing, oh, I guess that doesn't really matter. That would just slow it down. Well, if I replace this, because now I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna power this without interfering with the second one here. So that's kind of what I'm looking at now. So, oh, that's why I can't do that. No, it has to be here. Okay, that's fine. So we'll figure out some other fancy way of doing this. So if this has got power, will that power it but not the second one? No, that will power the second one. Alright. Just double check. They both retract. And oh, it's like we created a little bud switch here. Okay, so that's not gonna work either. So we're gonna have to get a little bit fancier with this. We'll just go ahead and power it. I didn't really want to power it from the front, but I know this will work. Yeah, that's fine. And so even if we've got that on, and then this, and then that comes on, and then that goes off, it still retracts. So that's okay. So we're good now. Oh, I can't make the jumps. I can't make the jumps! Okay. So this is where we're going to have to power it from. That's great. That's fine. That's perfect. That's dandy. Lovely. So now to get back here into our room. Our memory latch room. Alrighty, well this is where I'm going to stop the episode. You can see that we already had all the blaze there. I went ahead and finished. It was just simple stuff we've already done. The button goes to this wiring here. The delay is for the crusher. It goes to this memory latch right here. Basically how that works is once it receives a signal, it maintains that signal until it receives a signal otherwise. So the delayed signal here is the otherwise signal. So you can see we've got them all clumped up right there. I think I've maybe let it sit for about 5 minutes, and we've got about 107, 10, give or take. Let's see if we can see any coming up here. I have had a couple of problems with jamming since I've had the recording paused. Let's see if we can take a look here. Yeah, well, we've got a couple of blaze there, but then if you can see all the way to the bottom, they're kind of getting clustered there. That is an issue. You can see that some of them still work their way in, but I have to go down there after a bit and figure out what's causing the jam up and then fix it. But other than that, you know, hey, it's working. You know, see, here's it looks like 2 of them finally snuck their way in. So let's go ahead and take a look here. This should close off the mechanism. Yep, we can see that piston head now, which means it pushed forward. And then we can also see this has stopped the lava, so there's no more lava here. They can't shoot me or anything like that. I think if I touch this corner, though, yeah, woo, I go flying. And now this will be the crusher. Now, I haven't gotten the crusher timed yet, nor do I have any splash potions of harming on me. So this is just ballparking it. But hey, it works! Woohoo! Anyway, guys, that's where I'm going to stop. Thank you for watching this abnormally long episode. I do appreciate it. In 1-4, in Monday's episode, how close did we get it here? I can't even see. Well, they're not that far off. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'll just be here for like the next 20 minutes, just poking away. It definitely needs a longer delay, though, by probably quite a bit, to be honest. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to say, you know, keep being awesome, keep spreading the awesome. My name is Nims. Hey, we'll see you later. We'll see you Monday.